How about this? An 18-year-old boy working at Chick-fil-A just also happens to be, and it's a good thing, a volunteer EMT.
A very good thing. That training came in so handy when he saved an 84-year-old man who fell and hit his head out in the parking lot. Leo Fernandez is at that Chick-fil-A right now on Peach Orchard Road where it happened.
That 84-year-old is a regular customer here at Chick-fil-A. It happened in this area of the parking lot, right by this handicapped parking spot. After he fell, Chick-fil-A employees jumped in to help until paramedics came. After clocking in at work, Dalton McPhee and Mallory Windsor went about their shift as normal, but the day took a turn when an 84-year-old customer fell.
He had actually tripped on his shoe and fell down in our parking lot.
We saw him bleeding from his nose down. There's blood everywhere covered, even in the parking lot.
And even though he's only 18 years old, you won't just find Dalton in a Chick-fil-A uniform. He's also a volunteer EMT.
He was bleeding profusely. He had a kind of like a gash or a laceration, I'd say, across his face, just like this, across his nose.
Dalton jumped into action, grabbing his EMT bag from the car.
We put the powder on it, it sealed up, and it's a wound seal. It's sealed right here on his nose, but right here in his actual nasal cavities, it wouldn't stop coming out.
Dalton doing everything he could think of to stop the bleeding.
They're helping treat him, make sure everything's okay, make sure he doesn't, actually bleed out.
And to make things worse, Dalton says Mr. Joe was on blood thinners.
It was a lot of factors that were going against us, but me, the paramedics, some of my team members, we were not going to give up no matter what.
I was definitely proud of Dalton. Of course, we'll have our little accidents here, and he'll act like our little ER, but it was pretty crazy, like watching him and how he stopped his bleeding.
2 days later, Dalton got a surprise visit from a neighbor.
She said, "Dalton, thank you." I said, you're welcome, but I was confused on what it was.
The man he saved also happened to be her dad.
Was it sauces in the bag? Yeah, I made sure you got extra. I'm not sure, but she said thank you, and she said for saving and helping my dad.
Dalton said both dispatch and the EMTs were amazed with how much this 18-year-old knew. They said that he said that they were fist pumping him, and one of the EMTs even gave him his card recommending he become a first responder.
We are so thankful he was there at the right place. And how crazy is that his neighbor's dad is the one he helped? But how is Mr. Joe doing now?
He's doing much better. His family very thankful that Dalton was here, because if he wasn't, it could have been a way different outcome. Dalton says he's looking forward to seeing Mr. Joe here at Chick-fil-A once again, because while it was all happening, he promised him a strawberry ice cream on him.
It just keeps giving. I just love it.
Yeah, a one-man ER. I like the sound of that. Leah, thanks.